Hi everyone, my name is Melissa van Dijk, and in today's video I want to talk about something that's been bothering me for a long time. It's the way we constantly hear that skincare ingredients like retinoids and vitamin C are backed by science. Yet when you actually start looking into it, something major is missing. We are told these ingredients are clinically proven, dermatologists recommended, and supported by decades of research. But here's the question I want to ask today. Where's the long-term visual documentation that tracks what happens when these ingredients are used daily, over time, under real-world conditions, the way people actually use them? Because I've looked for it, and there's literally nothing available publicly. I mean, you can't have decades of research and literally no transparent visual documentation. It's not like cameras were invented yesterday. Digital cameras have been widely available since the late 1990s. And by the early 2000s, dermatologists and researchers had the tools to capture this. But with all the talk, it's shocking no one has properly done it. What we do see over and over are isolated before and after photos, usually taken 3 months apart. In most cases, the lighting has changed, the perspective is different, and the skin is prepared, moisturized, and photographed under perfect conditions. And don't get me wrong, I know how difficult it is to keep things consistent. I've done this myself, taking photos every single morning for 15 months without missing a single day. Even then, the lighting shifts slightly, and matching conditions is incredibly difficult, if not impossible. That's exactly why these before and after comparisons are so unreliable, because without consistent documentation, we never get to see when the results actually start. Is it week 3, week 10, or never? We don't see what happens in between, like purging, irritation, plateaus. We don't know whether the changes are from the product or from other factors, like a better diet, improved environment, or maybe even just finally using sunscreen more consistently. And most importantly, we never see what happens after that so-called after photo. Were these people actually free of their skin issues? Did their acne or discoloration come back? Were they still using the products constantly just to maintain the results? And if they stopped, did the issues return? That part is never shown. And yet, that's where the truth is. Because that's how we would know if these products led to true improvement or just managing symptoms without addressing the root cause. The truth is, if someone actually documented their skin with consistent, well-lit, unfiltered daily or weekly photos or videos for a full year using these ingredients the way we actually do on stressed, imperfect, everyday skin, it would change everything. It would massively boost trust. Or at the very least, it would help people set realistic expectations. And that alone could improve the entire skincare industry, because right now it's losing trust little by little. And that's sad, because I'm a big part of this space too. I mean, I have an entire YouTube channel built around this. So yes, I really care about it. I love it. And that's exactly why I started paying closer attention myself. Now you might say, maybe it's not possible to document skin like that. But here's the thing, I did it. I have personally taken over 4,500 photos of my face and upper body over the past 15 months. So yes, it is possible. Which makes me wonder, are they not just doing it because it's inconvenient, or are they avoiding it on purpose because the results don't actually hold up under that kind of close tracking? Or maybe they just never thought to do it that way. Because what I have learned from doing it myself is this: your skin always changes. One day your skin looks clear, and the next something shows up out of nowhere. You can wake up with puffy eyes and look totally fine by noon. Or wake up looking fresh and just a couple of hours later you're dealing with dark circles and you're wondering where they even came from. So when brands or even clinical studies show one polished after photo, it tells you nothing about the in-between. In my view, that's misleading at best and dishonest at worst. The deeper truth is that what really shapes how your skin looks isn't just the product you apply. It's your lifestyle, your diet, your environment, your stress, and your sleep. That's why I personally believe that if these products really worked as consistent and visibly as they claim to, someone would have already shown it, honestly, over time, without cherry picking. But no one has. So maybe it's time we start asking better questions. Instead of just asking, is it backed by research, we should also ask, where's the real-world proof? Who is actually showing what happens over time? Because until we see that kind of honest, transparent evidence, we need to be more skeptical and more honest about what skincare actually can and cannot do. And that shift could be exactly what the industry needs to slowly earn people's trust back. At the very least, it's a conversation worth having, and one we probably should. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.